When the COVID pandemic hit, some churches were already broadcasting pre-recorded or live stream events, but many had to find their way to remote solutions quickly. In an effort to help churches meet the financial burden, and sometimes to nudge them to begin looking at technology, the Church Development and Evangelism Committee created the Technology Enhancement Grant for 2021, and it appears to have succeeded beyond our original hopes. Our initial budget was $40,000, but it soon became evident that more churches needed our help. In the end, we awarded over $150,000 to 40 churches in the Presbytery of New Hope. Most of the funds came from the sale of property from churches who have closed their doors, while the Small Church Grants program provided matching funds in some cases. Although much of the work of the CD&E committee has been focused on new worshiping communities in the past, we believe that helping existing churches to find new ways to serve their congregations and their neighbors also creates new worshiping communities within existing congregations, helping them to find new ways to experience the fullness of worship. Now let's hear from some of the recipients of some of these grants.
The Davie Street Live Streaming Project. What a wonderful opportunity to jump into the 21st century. We thank New Hope Presbytery for the financial support needed for us to make this a reality, even with all of our challenges. We have decided to continue to provide virtual services until our interim pastor joins us on September the 12th. That will be our first opportunity to live stream our worship service and the ensuing congregational meeting that follows the interim pastor's introduction. We look forward to having everything in place when it is time for our next update. Thank you again for the jumpstart.
In 2020, First Presbyterian Church was the recipient of one of New Hope Presbytery's technology grants in the amount of $2,150. It was my honor to submit that grant to New Hope, and we thank you very much. You have made such a difference in the life of this church. And now you ask, how did you make a difference by funding us? You made a difference by granting us the funds, which enabled us to increase our exposure to the greater community. First Church now live streams its Sunday services. It puts it on the website. It places it on Vimeo.com. We send it on Facebook. We attach it to our constant contact emails, and we place it anywhere we can so that our audience and our market group is larger and bigger and more people hear about us. You gave us the keys to open this door, and we opened it. We are now able to show the community that this church is not merely a large historic church on Gladden and 2nd Street, but a congregation of welcoming Christian people with activities for all ages and possibly, we hope, a place where they would like to be a participant and a member. The live stream is already making a difference. We see new faces on Sunday, and we write their names down, and we talk to them, and we follow up. And we hope that they will find this congregation to be as welcoming now as it was the first day they came. But all of it is fun, and it makes the experience fun. And people tell me they go back and look at the service, not only to see themselves, which some admit they won't do, but others admit that they do, to see who else was there, who's new, who's not coming, where people are sitting, and of course, the sermon, the most important part, and also the children's message. Everyone loves the children's message. In addition, we are setting up a technology committee and planning classes in photography and videography with an emphasis on broadcast streaming. The more people we teach, the more we can empower them to go out into the world and teach others, just like we do in the ministry. we want to empower each one in our congregation. We have new avenues to pursue and new goals to reach. But always keep in mind that each of us is a minister in spreading the saving grace of Jesus Christ. Thank you, New Hope. Peace be with you.
Butner Presbyterian Church is well on the way to implementing our technology solution, thanks to the Technology Grant from the Presbytery. We purchased a video switching streaming device, which we are using to simplify the process of getting our church services online each Sunday. This will allow a one-button process of setting up our YouTube streaming and allow multiple people in our congregation to be trained on the process. We also purchased a camcorder for capturing the service, a number of cables and adapters to put it all together, and an iPad to simplify the playing of music, which can be controlled from anywhere in the sanctuary via a wireless connection to our Apple TV device. A laptop provides the church with a computer to put together the service and bulletins and other computing needs. An added bonus of our technology solution is that it allows parishioners to stay in touch with the life of the church, even if they are no longer local or able to attend in person, and it allows us to broadcast special events in the life of our church, such as the recent graduation of our in-house pre-K. Thank you, New Hope Presbytery, for making it possible for our small church to do new things.